to the LP show. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the LP show. This is episode 25.
25.
I'm Luke.
Sir. And I am Drew.
It's Blano back again.
Yes,
again.
Blano's back with us. He's been out for the last 2 weeks. I think, 2 weeks ago he was, I don't even know, illness, was it?
No, that was last week.
That was
last week. And then the week before was work, I think?
I was out of town.
Out of town. Oh, yeah, I forgot you went out. It was like the pre-Valentine's thing. So. How you been, man? It's, you know what? Before we kick it off, it's Saturday rather than Friday.
Yep.
So, Discord we were having issues yesterday, unfortunately, but yeah. So we'll kick it off. Blano, how you been, man?
Good. Finally started work. Got the job at the post office, so finally in the full swing of that.
Yes,
been working. Pulled in a bunch of overtime this week already, so this next check's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
For those of you that don't know, it was fucking freezing in Indiana this week. I think it got down to -7. So out there in the cold, delivering mail. The way we do it.
Yep.
Other than that, just been working.
You look warm.
I am. It's
Toasty.
freezing right now. I'm good.
Yeah,
yes.
it's probably the best feeling too, isn't it?
Yes. Drinking a hot cup of coffee.
What do you got the temperature at in there? I'm curious.
My dad keeps the house a crisp 60 degrees.
Oh,
so,
I hear you. That's pretty much with us. 62.
Crisp.
That's actually insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been times that we went to Drew's house, man, and I sat on his leather couch and about froze.
You get little icicles?
Dude, I about froze. I'm like, bro, this is wrong. This is like torture. You can't do this to people.
You had your cut. I gave you guys a fucking blanket.
My mom would not be able to sit on your couch.
Oh no, she'd be done. She would be upstairs.
Freeze.
It's hot upstairs, but
it is warm upstairs. It is.
Yes.
But that's hilarious. That cracks me up. You guys always keep you guys are like, I've always, everybody that lives in like, even when Eric and I lived in Indiana, man, like we always kept us, like even here, we keep ours at 72.
Yeah. I've heard 72, 74 is what I normally.
Yeah, I'm not keeping my shit at 60, bro. 62, 65. Ben does his at like, I think anywhere from 58 to 64, he told me. Which is just like it just seems crazy to me. I don't know. It just seems super low. It just seems so cold, man.
The prices, of everything going up, dude. Fucking electricity, my bill.
Oh, I mean, hey.
Oh my god, I can't imagine if I actually used more heat.
Drew,
but
it's Saturday. How we doing, Drew?
I'm doing good, man. I'm on vacation.
How is the week, man? Look at it. How
is
the week?
It's good now. It's good. I'm on vacation, like I said.
Good.
Yeah, man, take it easy. Like Blade said, it's been cold. Been going through it. It's gotten warm,
cold.
But like you said too, like a 30 degrees makes it feel warm. It's true.
I had my hoodie on today. That was it. Just a hoodie. And I was like, "Ooh, this is nice."
You better be careful. You get sick doing that, though, Blano.
I was sweating. That's all I cared about.
Exactly. Not if he's running hot. Yeah, he's good.
But that's crazy. 30 degrees felt like a heat wave after the negatives.
Yep, that's
being
how
outside in it,
especially if the sun's out.
The sun was out.
Did you hear what happened in Detroit though? About their a water main breaking and then it froze.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's literally like cars are like halfway underneath water and then it just froze.
So all of it froze underwater?
Yes, man.
No shit.
A whole several blocks.
Wow.
No.
So it's just
like about that.
So it flooded essentially and then it froze.
Yes. Yep. Overnight.
Wow, I didn't see that. When did that happen?
No, I
it
didn't
happened within this week.
Wow.
I think maybe when did it first get cold? Sunday, was it?
I'm gonna have to look that up. That's
Monday?
crazy.
Yeah, dude. There's picture, there's videos. Yeah, that's
actually insane.
It is.
I'm gonna have to
it
look
is
that
wild.
up because that's nuts.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I skipped over. How are you, Luke? It's Saturday.
You said that was in Detroit?
Yes.
I'm good, man. Same old. Wow, I'm looking at these pictures now. That's
looking at
great, dude. I would be pissed, bro.
I know. Can't you imagine,
bro? You would walk out, you just start slipping this. You just try to break the window and climb. You can't do anything. It doesn't even matter.
Dude,
you might as well just
No, it's done.
Oh man. But it's Saturday. I feel good, man. It's I feel all right. I felt better yesterday, honestly, because tomorrow I gotta wake up and it's Sunday. Which means I got to go back to work on Monday.
Work on Monday.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm happy it's Saturday at least. It was a good week. We got through it, and we moved on. Unfortunately, one thing I'll share is I caught a flat tire yesterday, and that sucked.
No.
On the way home. So I had to get the car towed to I had no spare. And I thought I had a spare, but CarMax screwed me and didn't put a spare in, I guess.
Oh, the bastards.
Are you in the Jeep or
the Jeep?
Damn.
So I had to get that towed to a car shop, and then I found out I had to pay an extra $100 because I have some specialty fucking nut on one of the lug nuts.
Yeah. You got the key.
Fucking stupid, dude. I had 2 of those tires in Florida get changed, but they did it for free. These motherfuckers charged me $100. I had to yell at the fucking motherfucker on the phone. And I'm like, dude, he was like, well, I got to pay my guy for it. I said, bitch, dude, it's going to take you 10 minutes to do it. I said, not even 10, it's going to take you 5 minutes to do that, and you're going to charge me $100. I said, the tire cost $110, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then the tow bill, I bet the tow bill.
Nah, that was covered. That was covered under my Geico. That was covered under my insurance.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
It's good.
So, yeah.
Caught a flat, though.
$200 later, we're here. So, it's always something.
Shit.
It's always something. Life never stops.
But
was it a pothole that you hit or something?
No, it just it was the cold. It's the piece of shit weather. Can't wait to get out of here. Piece of shit place, piece of shit weather.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I just seen Blaine's breath. It's so goddamn cold in there. But yeah, moving on. One thing I wanted to touch on is have you guys noticed, I don't know, Blano, if you've seen this or not, but there's been a lot more plane crashes that just keep happening. And one happened in Canada.
Well,
and it actually flipped
let's not
over.
Talk about this.
It actually flipped over in Canada. And hear this.
People survived.
Chuck Schumer said that he was blaming Trump for it.
How?
I don't know.
What'd he do?
I don't know.
Blaine, you're on mute, bro.
I wanted to get you guys, Drew, you heard about obviously the plane flipping over and all that jazz. And what was really weird to me real quick, I don't know if you've seen, but when it started flipping, the fucking wing just completely just fucking ejected off of it, dude.
Yeah.
Like Erica seen it and she was like, that just seems weird. I don't know.
Did you hear what they're offering people?
What?
To the people that are on the plane, $30,000 each.
I'd take it. Shit.
Yeah, me
Hell
too.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I survived.
I'd be like, fuck, I don't care. Shit, I don't care. I survived. We move on. Give me the $30K. I'm never getting on a plane again. Give me $30,000. I'm good.
He said, I'm never getting on a plane again. Fuck that.
$30K, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what airline was it? Delta, right? I believe.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's who it was.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. So
I wouldn't have a complaint. I'd be happy just to be survived.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it's frightening.
I wouldn't be looking for instant compensation, but hey, I'd take it.
No.
But
yeah, dude, crazy shit, dude. How can you blame Trump for that?
Did you see that or no? I don't know what's going on with his audio.
Oh no.
Blino has cut out. We've lost audio. No. We've lost audio. No. Yes.
Mr. Blano.
Yeah, no audio from Blano, but yeah, it's been crazy. The plane crash.
Oh Lord.
I don't know whether to keep going or to hold and wait.
We'll just cut it. Cut it.
We throwing it away?
No. Just
I mean,
I can edit this, right?
I mean, it's just gonna be a little choppy.
Just cut it right here. Look. Just boom.
I'm gonna probably just restart the whole thing unless you want to just.
Oh. Well, you want to keep going?
I mean, we're about 8 minutes in, but we can. I think we can keep going. I mean, you know, like I said, just started touching on the plane crashes. We already got done with the intros and stuff. Blano's back with us, so we're gonna keep rolling. But
so
yeah,
would this stop you from getting on a plane ever? Like just seeing this?
Yes. I'm fucking terrified of flying, dude. I'm terrified. I have to fly back to New Mexico in like 3 weeks, and I don't want to.
I don't mind flying. You know, the one thing I hate about flying is just waiting in the fucking airports. I don't care about the plane. I don't care about the planes. I fucking hate the airports. That's what I hate.
Really?
Yes, I hate them. But yeah, I don't know how the hell you blame Trump for that. I don't know how it breaks down to. Chuck Schumer is literally like a walking corpse.
Oh my god, who is he again?
Look him up, dude. He looks like a rat. He looks like the dude from Ratatouille.
What's his name again?
Chuck Schumer. But yeah, the plane crash is it's just crazy how many, you know, when you look at the
Did they say what the reason was? Was it pilot error? Or was it like
I don't even know.
I honestly don't think they said, but I don't know either. Chuck Schumer.
I don't know if they released it or not. He's a rat.
This dude looks like he looks like one of them. I don't know, man. He looks like a puppet.
Yeah, he is. I mean, you know, politician. But
well, yeah, no pun intended.
Well, you know what's crazy, man, is I don't know if you guys seen this or not, Drew. I know you've seen this actually. Blaine, I don't know if you've seen this. Trump this week. This was pretty hot news. Zelensky was saying that Trump was living in a bubble of misinformation, and Trump started calling him a dictator, and then they ended up canceling a meeting between the United States and Ukraine that was supposed to happen.
I did not.
Wanted to kind of get your guys' thought. He was saying basically Zelensky, it's the gravy train's over, blah blah blah. You know, all this, that, and the fourth. And Zelensky was basically saying that Trump was living in, like I said, a bubble of misinformation because he had a meeting with Russia, and so Zelensky was shitty about it. And he's like I'm trying to get you a good deal. And you're you know what I mean, basically throwing a fit about it. That's why he called him a dictator.
Yeah. Go ahead, Blaine. What are you gonna
say? Zelensky's just mad that he's no longer getting free money from the American government.
Yep. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Blaino? They said all the money that's been sent over there, you know, billions of dollars. They said that they cannot account for half of the money.
Yeah. Insane. Come on.
They can't account for half of it. So half of it's lost, essentially.
You know, if I failed to pay my rent for 1 month, I'd get evicted. Yeah. And we're talking $1,000, right? Which
shit.
You know, okay, $1,500.
Yeah, it's
right.
More realistic.
More realistic, but you know what I mean, right? Like $1,500 compared to billions.
I know.
Where the fuck does billions go? Why can't we put billions into our own country, like infrastructure, roadways, healthcare, transportation, education?
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
The fuck?
Absolutely.
There's so many other better things to spend it on. But yeah, well, now at least they're not going to worry about us, you know, on defending them. They're creating their own little, I guess, forces, the European forces or whatever it is.
Well, it's funny. He was, you know, Trump was saying, he was like, you know, Zelensky pretty much needs to get his head out of his ass, or he's not gonna have a country to run. And he said he was like, man, he wouldn't even be the leader of that country if they had elections.
Wow.
He said he has only got like a 4% approval rate in Ukraine.
Oh shit! They don't have elections. Yeah.
No, they don't.
What's their government?
Zelensky won't let him. It's pretty much a dictator. That's why he called him a dictator.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know what they like classify themselves as, but
right.
Be interesting to figure that out, actually. Drew.
That's Drew. Well, speaking of like wondering where billions of money, you know, where that's gone, you know, have you heard about the audit that's going to be happening on Fort Knox? Hopefully here soon.
I have heard about audits, not specifically on that about with that one though. No.
Yes, dude. So it's the Fort Knox Depository.
The military
has the
shit,
gold.
right? Oh, okay, yeah.
Has half our gold pretty much in there. I think it's like, I don't know, 147 million ounces of gold.
Wow.
So, and I guess it hasn't been looked at. No one's stepped foot in there. Well, for like a brief time in like 2017, someone went there. But other than that, I think the last time was 1970.
Wow.
3 or something like that. Yeah.
It's just probably
So
just got
it's,
dust all over it. And...
So yeah, Trump's sending Elon and his team there.
Oh god.
To sending the evil villain.
What do you guys
go get the gold?
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Elon Musk, dude? Did you guys see him with the chainsaw? He got gifted a chainsaw at the CPAC over the last 2 days, and he was literally was fucking fist pumping with the chainsaw in his hands and shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's Elon for you,
bro. He's wearing like gold
hilarious.
chains and shit, dude. Like,
Did you see what he just said?
no.
This is one thing that I mean, there's a lot of things that I agree with him, but he gives all federal workers 48 hours to explain what they did last week. So he wants 5 bullet points of what they did, to what they accomplished.
I would be pissed.
All federal.
I would be
Can you imagine,
pissed.
like,
Drew,
fuck.
hey, Blino, you better be careful. You're
job.
running that. You're towing that line of like the government working, right? You're gonna have to be putting out a bullet point. Fucking what you've been improving.
What'd you accomplish, Blaine?
Got that?
I showed up to work.
There you go.
I showed up.
Bro, when I worked at this fucking job in Florida, this dude, he used to come around and literally tell everybody, "Hey man, thanks for showing up to work today."
Dude, I've heard a few times.
Bro, because he was like, I know it's tough for people to get up every day and show. And bro, if you think about it, if you get up every fucking day for 5 years straight and go to work, that does get tough. You know what I mean? Drew, you worked at Myers for what, 10 years, something like that.
13.
Tell me after. So tell me after that.
There it is.
Tell me after, but dude, you know that's good. That's good.
Yes.
But tell me after that long, it doesn't just fucking. You're just like, you know what I mean?
Of course, dude. No,
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've been on time, to be honest.
That's what that's what I'm trying to say. You stop really giving too much of a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yes, pretty much.
You hit a point in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
It's horrible. But yeah, no, I can't. You're right. It's
it's pretty
it
funny when you
sucks
think
getting
about
up,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Getting up and
Yes,
then
bro.
it's going to work. It's rough.
Yes, especially when you do it every fucking day. The monotony. You know what sucks for me, dude. Like I hate whenever I have to get up and like, and I wish I would make my lunch in the night before, but I always end up making it in the morning, and it always is just like I always have to rush doing everything.
See, that's what
the
I hate
worst
rushing.
fucking thing, dude.
Megan can do that.
I hate it. I hate
Get
it.
in, get out, leave. I'm like, dude, I gotta I gotta get.
Yeah, I shower.
Take
I
my
do
time.
all. Yeah.
I can't rush.
Lino, what's your morning situation? Do you rush or?
Hell no. I get up hours in advance. Hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm up at like, I think I got up this morning.
You gotta find your soul before you go to work, right?
Yeah. Because I think like shit. I might be working 12 hours a day. Let me get everything ready to go. Coffee, make my bed, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, mentally prepare to walk out the door because it could be 12 hours before you get back there.
Just to jump back on the Trump subject, I don't know if you fellas seen. There was a video going around of Trump. Actually, he had a meeting with a bunch of senators or governors, and there was a governor from Maine that was basically there's a federal act that they just signed stopping men playing in women's sports, and there's one state that's saying they're not going to comply, and it's Maine.
Why?
And it's Maine, Blino. And
Of course it is.
and Trump was they were all sitting the governors were sitting, and Trump called the Maine person out from Maine.
Dude.
And dude just made him look stupid. And the person was like, "We'll see you in court." And he was like, "Oh yeah, we will see you in court. That's going to be an
Yeah.
easy one to win."
What did she say? She's like, "Oh, we're waiting on federal." He's like, "We are the federal."
Yeah, he said we are the federal government. He actually just sent an indictment for her. So he was like, "Yeah, we're taking it to you." So just wanted to get your what do you think about that power move, Blino? Do you think that's
Well, I mean, let's look at the issue at hand, right? Men shouldn't be playing in women's sports and vice versa, right? So why this governor is picking this leg to stand on, I think is just stupid, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's genders for a reason. There's man and there's women, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason that exists. It's been like that since we have been humans, right? So why is this woman all of a sudden just trying to why?
Yeah.
Good for Trump to stand on business and say, well, we're going to go back to what it should be. And
I mean, and it's what's fair.
Right,
I mean,
he made a good point too. He said, I don't know if you guys seen, but there was when they did the Olympics, they had a man boxing in the women's division. He was knocking the shit out of these women.
Yeah.
And he was Trump was well, the governor from Maine needs to go fight that dude and see if it's fair. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And it's just see, that's what I'm saying. People don't put themselves in the situations that they, especially these people who have this much power, they're already privileged. So it's I don't know.
That's the thing. So governors, governors, they shouldn't have that much power. They're elected by the people for the people. You know what I mean? Let's get it back to where the people have the power. And the governor is just the figurehead, the spokesperson for the people.
Yeah, they kind of run the votes and shit.
That's how it should be.
However, however you want to go about deciding things, I guess.
Yeah,
I agree. I do agree with that, Blino. It's an interesting point.
That's how it should be. But
well, it's like you brought up before, Drew. Though, how we should actually do a popular vote for the president, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And it be, like you've said that before, and we've obviously said, well, unfortunately, it won't work because of this, and this. Yeah. But it's
money.
Essentially, that's what it comes back to, man. It's greed at the end of the day.
But well,
yeah.
Speaking of greed. We're all a little greedy. So, did you hear about what we might be getting some checks, some stimulus checks?
I did hear that. I did.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Blino didn't hear about anything else, but he heard about the possibility of the stimulus checks, Drew. Check that man. He be checking the news. News.
I actually heard about it yesterday. Apparently,
is it 5,000 a person or?
I think.
Wow.
I think.
So all the money
wow, really?
Yeah.
Look at him.
I'll take $5,000.
He said, "Shit, that's a new computer."
That's debt free. I'm coasting. It's crazy that $5,000 is literally life changing for probably 80% of Americans. That number is probably higher actually. 90% of Americans. If they got $5,000,
depending.
It depends on how they use it.
Yeah, I was about to say, depending on their situation, though, too. Yeah,
sure.
Depending on everybody's situation.
I know, personally, $5,000 is literally life changing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's life changing for me. Personally, I'm not trying to put.
I mean, it's going to
help. It's going to help some bills.
Life.
I'm going to pay some bills off, but it's not life changing. It's not going to be like, oh.
No, it's gonna keep me in the clear for a few months, honestly.
Yeah, it's really just gonna hit the savings. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
I'll
take it. I'll take it. And if it's 5,000 a piece, that means Eric and I both get it. So that's 10 grand. So we'll take that. That'll be all right with me. That'll be all right.
I'm wondering if it'd be more if you're had a household.
Or if
Luke,
you got
probably
kids,
had a household. Kids. Yeah.
Who knows?
That'd be nice, but and I seen why they're doing it, Drew, is because they said that all the money that they're saving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much everything that they've pretty much, I don't want to say cut, but
that's
dug in
that's
and
so respectable,
audited
bro.
places
Because we're the people who've paid that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think that's one of the
we don't
reasons
work
why
for the government.
That would pay back
The
all.
government works for
us.
That would pay back
why
all
Elon
the.
is wanting people to see what they do.
That
what
would
they
pay back
accomplish,
all
man.
the money that we've had to spend for the last 3 years. Paying back all the money that we've spent on the IRS that we've had to pay. Eric and I, like I said, we've had to pay taxes the last few years. That'd pay all the money that we've had to pay back. So I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
And some.
Too.
So I'd be cool. I'd be cool with that. I'd be okay with that.
Shit.
That's what we
Take another
deserve.
vacation.
That's what we deserve. Yeah, take a vacation, come down to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Florida.
Yes, sir.
Florida.
Not Oklahoma.
Florida.
Not Oklahoma. You don't want us to come there.
Blano, look at you, dude.
Oklahoma.
This dude, man. He thinks he's
You know
got
what I heard
jokes or
about-
something, dude.
You know what I heard about Oklahoma? So this guy has held like the Guinness World Record for having the most bricks, like different bricks. Yeah. Strange little facts.
Is that Oklahoma's claim to fame?
I
Is
guess
the
so,
with the
man.
most
Well, that's what I
bricks?
just seen in the
All
news
I know
lately,
is
man.
as I was driving
what type of bricks we got, but
to pick up the Jeep today, I seen a
Them
homeless
cocaine
I seen a homeless person sitting on a stroller charging his phone at a light post or at a a telephone pole or whatever. So
Hell yeah, dude.
that's the
I didn't know you could
epitome.
do
That's
that.
the epitome. I didn't either. That's something. I'm like, how has he got a 10-foot charger? He's got a phone, and he's got a stroller.
oh yeah, I skipped over the whole stroller part. Wait a
He
minute.
was sitting on a stroller. Yeah, he was.
Oh shit.
Did you see the picture?
Weird.
I did. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Look at it, Drew.
didn't.
It's on your phone, man.
Oh well, my bad.
Yeah, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. It's a homeless person charging it, and it's like Eric and I drove past, and she was just like, "How the fuck does he have a phone?"
Oh shit, I didn't even see this. What
Was it one of those? Maybe it was one of those Obama phones.
I mean, I don't know, but bro, he looked like he was just sitting there watching like a video.
He
is on a stroller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was literally on a stroller.
Oh lord.
I'm like, dude, you know he stole that from somewhere.
I mean, probably.
I mean, maybe I guess out of the trash or something, right? Maybe.
We don't get a lot of homeless people stealing stuff.
Really?
Admire, man. Surprisingly, no, they just
That's good.
fucking smoke cigarettes in the bathroom.
And so why in the
Fucking-
bathroom?
Shit, exactly. Well, it's cold outside.
What?
And shit on the walls outside.
Bro, that's
For some
so
reason.
nasty.
We have
that,
toilets
yeah.
inside.
I remember
but-
having to clean that up when we were in cart pushers.
Yeah, I remember you were like, "Oh, we've all done it. You got to do it one time." I remember just shit everywhere. Like,
Bro, it was
someone
up the
opened-
wall and
Yes, yeah. I was like, "What is
putting
this
the
place?"
slap fucking mop on the
Yeah,
wall.
dude. Yeah.
Remember that
Okay. Yeah.
shit,
Don't
Drew?
use public bathrooms, you guys. Don't use.
Bro,
It's
filthy. How do you do that?
it is filthy.
How do
It
you
is-
do
yeah,
that?
People just go in and just spread their ass.
Bro, but how
It's
do you
just-
get it?
They don't care. It's not their
They
place.
fucking Picasso the wall.
Yeah.
But my guy, like, how do you get that much force?
Oh, bro.
Think about
it's
that,
not Taco
Drew.
Bell. I don't know. I don't know.
That's like
man.
some serious, like, either pushing or I don't even
yeah.
know, dude.
I mean, the alternative is
Projectile.
scooping. You know, just
Yeah, I mean, true.
and throw.
I know, yeah. Like in the hand. Oh.
I just
Ooh,
know
yeah,
we
dude.
should have got paid better.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot
Blame
better
see
than
my face.
7:30.
Shit, you
An
got
hour.
7:30. I got 7:25.
Hey.
What the fuck?
I was older. I was
Hey,
older.
man.
Bro. I was older.
Unreal.
That whole 5
I'm
cents.
shitty. I didn't
5
know that.
cents for cleaning shit off the wall.
They're lucky
There
I
you
didn't
go.
know that. I'd have raised hell.
Calm down.
Oh,
what?
Straight raised hell.
Raised hell.
I'm like, now I need 7:35. I need to be ahead of this fool.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, it's been an interesting week, and I seen you guys had some things you wanted to talk about. I haven't heard too much about, but you guys said Doge or Doge. I'm saying, sorry, not Dodge.
Doge, Department of Government Efficiency.
Yes.
So, fun fact, President Reagan tried to do this back in the 80s, and it was called the Grace Commission, I want to say, where it was essentially the same premise. There was a group of people who tried to make the government more efficient, and it just
Didn't work.
fell apart.
Yeah.
It just fell on its face. It's been well documented. Here we are 40 years later, and we're trying to do it again. So I'm curious to see if there's going to be any sort of positive effect from this. But apparently the Doge isn't even a sanctioned governmental entity. It's just a board of advisors that are just next to Trump.
This is Elon Musk.
The only thing I've ever heard about this Doge is like the fucking cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin.
Bro, and then all of a sudden it's like it's a government or whatever government agency or whatever it is.
So Elon Musk was just trying to be,
Elon Musk
quirky, I guess. Yeah, and he was just being Elon Musk, and he named it after the meme coin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah, but the thing is they have no power. They have no federal jurisdiction. They're just advising Trump about what they think he should do.
Just consultants.
Yeah, that's all they are. That's hilarious. So it's like we'll see if they actually can do anything.
Hey, if they find gold still.
Yeah, what's the point of that? What's the point of going into Fort Knox just to check?
Just to make sure it's still there, and they didn't give it to
and they didn't.
Right? Yeah. It's basically just an audit, just to make sure it's still there and not.
So what happens if they go in and there's 25 million ounces of gold missing?
I would hope they do like some type of investigation.
You said it's been what, 7 years? 7 years since the last audit?
Well, no, not even an audit. They just walked in there.
Oh, so it's been how long since the audit? So we have to go back.
And
I think 1970.
And how can you confirm that one's even accurate?
Oh, I don't. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, though, fellas. There's a lot. Yeah. What were the standards back in 1970 compared to 2025?
Exactly.
Pen and paper.
Can you imagine that heist?
You see what I'm saying?
Breaking into Fort Knox and stealing gold,
bro. And back then,
we would have heard about that, right?
Listen to me.
Yeah, of course. Well, unless it's your own government.
Back in 1970, I would have, and I wouldn't do it now, but I'd have probably attempted that if somebody came to me and asked me.
Jesus Christ. I would have parachuted in.
Listen.
All right, D.B. Cooper.
Thank you, buddy.
Something like that. I would have done something. Dude, think about that back in the day, dude. That'd have been so easy. Fort Knox, not Fort Knox, but like those smaller banks out in like Pendleton, Indiana, places like Anderson, places out in like the boonies, right? Hit them, dude. Get on a dirt bike and get the hell out of it. Like, I feel like that's
Jesus. What?
Think about it, Drew.
What do you mean? There's going to be tons of military.
Bro, okay, but I'm saying not Fort Knox, like
I'm sorry.
We're saying like we're saying somewhere like out in the boonies of Indiana or something, like a bank.
Oh, okay.
In like Pendleton, like in Pendleton or something. Would you do that back in the day or no?
Back in the day,
before like CCTV and all that shit.
And they didn't even have CCTV.
Before that,
have that,
bro. Before CCTV and DNA, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably a criminal. Like career criminal at that.
Dude, you're back in the 80s. I can see you're a gunslinger.
I would be straight part
John
of the mob,
Dillinger
dude.
Over here.
I would, yeah, 100%. Yes, I'd be doing work with him at least. That's what I'd
there you go. Yeah, so you wouldn't be a made man.
Yeah, I mean, I'd start my own thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Me and Drew,
the Saint Laurent family,
the clan. Well, probably not the clan, but have you guys been seeing all these like different like these hand salute things that these people's been doing? I don't know. Yeah, a few different people has done, like Elon Musk is, he does, oh, my heart goes out to all you people, and they try to deem it a Nazi salute. Well, there's been a few people that have done that, I guess, and there's been
No, that's not a good thing to just start.
That's what I told Eric. I said, here comes the conspiracy theorists. I'm going to start saying everybody like that's the new Nazi thing,
Don't do that. Just don't. It's not even worth it.
Like, God, dude. But,
I mean, I know it's so bad. Just a troll.
No,
but God.
Drew, it's so bad. They're freeze framing people and putting the thumbnails. Is what they're. Exactly. So like one dude was like, he said something, and then like the crowd started screaming, and literally he just went like this with his hand to like.
Yeah.
And they freeze.
You don't want to do it on camera.
They freeze. I don't care. They freeze framed him, and he was like this, and he was stuck like this. But if you watch the video, it's like a millisecond, bro. Like, you don't even really... It's like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this before. It's saluting the Mexican flag. That's all you can say it is. That's all you're doing.
How is that, dude? That's crazy. I've never
why
in my
they
life.
do that over there, I don't... Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's, you know, do what you got to do,
but... Blaine, have you heard any local news lately? Anything going on with what Indiana's doing or tried to do?
You're asking the one guy who does not follow.
All right, I'll fill you guys in then. Well, our attempt at legalization for marijuana has fell through once again.
Of
I knew that was happening.
Yeah. I mean, we had both Republican and Democrat leaders wanting it, but just fell through.
I wonder why.
Thank you,
Elon.
Money.
Not Elon. Eli Lilly.
Elon Lilly. No, but yeah, it fell through. So it is what it is, dude. But
you're never gonna get it there. You're literally never gonna get it, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna be the very last if that's the thing.
That's crazy, bro. You're gonna be the one, and it's like whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like
if you surrounding us,
if you just wanted to go get it, like, dude, well, I don't know why you're not allowed to just go down the street and buy it.
Exactly. I don't know. They don't even like. So in Marin County, you can have up to an ounce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like they're not even going to arrest you. So it's like you might as well just fucking let them just open up stores.
Yep.
It's like what we have here.
They kind of pretty much do. At least for vape-wise.
You know, Oklahoma has the most weed dispensaries in the United States.
Really?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
No shit.
Bro, they're on every corner out here, dog.
I never would have thought Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I always thought like maybe California or even Washington. I thought.
I mean, you know what? I'm basing that off of two people at work told me that. I'm basing that off of what they said. I never looked it up, so I don't know.
Okay.
So
I'm about to say like that's wild.
I mean, you could
maybe
do
it's
a
like
Google
search.
Per capita,
square mile type deal, or per capita.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yep. Whatever that is. Another local news. This dude wins Father of the Year. So his son was sick. It's in Bloomington. His son was sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he went to go pick him up, and he was too drunk to drive. So he told his 11-year-old son to drive.
Ooh, Father of the Year, right there.
Wow. And of course he crashed.
Right.
What?
You can't have an 11-year-old drive.
You probably can't even reach the pedals, dude.
Maybe he's done it before. I don't know.
Bueno, what's your thoughts on this, Bueno?
Can you imagine getting hit?
As a church man, what's your thoughts on this?
Well,
what advice would you give that man?
Put the drink down. Go to church.
Put the hooch down.
Put it down. Teach your children right, because now you're setting the standard that you're to your 11-year-old son that, hey, this is okay. Dad can get drunk and I can just drive him anywhere, right?
Now Daddy's in jail.
11 years old and he wrecked the car.
Yeah.
Yep. Now the father's facing, abuse of a child, all these extra charges now.
Child endangerment, I'm sure. Drinking and driving, or not drinking and driving, but at least DUI.
I'm sure some DA out there is going to try to push for that, without a doubt.
What an absolute moron, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you said it was Bloomington. That sounds about par for the course for Bloomington, right?
Yeah. I don't know much about Bloomington, but
I mean, if IU wasn't there, I don't think Bloomington would exist. So
that is true.
They would exist. Nobody would go there though. It would be Pendleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Good old Pendleton. The good old days, dude.
Oh man.
I was actually in Pendleton a couple months ago. There's a friend up there. I went to see him, and I was like, "Ooh,
who lives Pendleton in Pendleton?"
I'll tell you when we get off the show.
Fair enough.
Enough.
Well,
but
yeah, that's been it's been cold out here. It's been cold out here, but you know what? It's just
a little bit.
It's warming up. Trump's done a lot in his first 100 days, almost, dude. It's almost been 100
Has it
days.
been 100 days
almost?
already?
I think so, almost. Not yet, but almost. But I don't know if you guys seen, there was a breaking news. It's not super relevant to the United States, but Pope Francis is actually in critical condition after a respiratory crisis.
Did not see that.
He's gonna die, bro. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Wow, that was dark.
I'm sorry, but I feel it coming, bro. And this is the first time they said he was in critical. I mean, I can see it.
And they're out in California. They're the whole fire thing that happened a while back now. Yeah, they're requesting for an extra $40 billion for fire aid. God.
I'm sure they are.
Like, where are you gonna? Who's got $40 billion?
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Who's got? I was gonna say. Wait a minute.
Who's got? No, they misplaced that, Bueno. So.
Fort Knox.
Well, think about it. You're just gonna find that and then give it to them.
No, no.
Like I said, it's a dog eat dog world, man. What are you gonna give back? What are you getting in return? Like I
don't know. That is, yeah, man. Have you guys ever heard of the National Garden of American Heroes?
What is it?
You guys ever heard of that?
No.
So it's what Trump proposed in 2020, I guess. It's to, idolize, great figures of American history, pretty much. So we
have that already. It's called Wikipedia.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But he wants statues in a whole garden, pretty much. But so Biden struck it down in like 2021, I guess. But now it said Trump struck down his fucking thing, so he's having it back up. But he's adding a whole bunch of, I guess, other people. I mean, you have everyone pretty much of American history. Everyone you can think of, from George Washington to Kobe Bryant, pretty much.
I did see he was putting Kobe Bryant in something.
Yep, that's what it is. A whole garden of just statues, I'm gonna guess, of.
Where's that going to be located? He said he hasn't made the decision, right?
Not for sure. Yeah.
I think they said they were still. He said a lot of people are bidding on the sites right now, but.
Yeah, dude, that's going to be massive, if anything.
Well, it's going to bring a lot of money to whatever state takes it to the contract.
That is.
And stuff like that.
Ooh, who knows? Indiana.
I hope not.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oklahoma.
Take it. I don't give a fuck.
He said, "I'm going back to Florida. I don't give a shit." Out of
here, so you do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Speaking of what Trump said he was gonna do, what about the fucking no tax on overtime? Can we talk about that? Can we get that passed?
I think that I don't know what's going on with that. Did they deny it, Drew?
There's nothing.
You do have judges fucking denying everything left and right, so I'm.
I know they've denied a lot of different bills that they're putting up.
I just heard they denied the DEI thing.
Elon made a really good point. He said, "What's crazy about it is, basically, it's not a democracy because you have what the American people want in these bills because they voted for Trump. He's putting these bills out. He won the popular vote." So basically, through him, he's writing these bills up, and then they're going against them and denying every single one of them. You know what I mean? Like out of spite. So essentially, it's like a, I don't know exactly what they were classifying, but it's like not a democracy. They're like going against it. So it's like they're fighting the American people essentially. You know what I mean?
Very much.
Like on everything.
If it was a true democracy, they would just vote on it.
That's everything. What I'm saying.
That's what it would be. Just a straight vote.
Elon said it
to a judge.
Elon said it in a simpler way, but yeah. I'm just like, I mean, it's the truth, dude. I heard that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
But
crazy times we live in, gentlemen.
I think it's about time to wrap it up, fellas. I think I'm good. We're hitting that 50-minute mark. Bueno looks like he's about to pass out over there.
I'm almost there.
He's all cozy over there. But yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in. This was episode 25 of the LP show.
25.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm Luke.
Name change coming soon.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly. We're still thinking.
We're still thinking about it.
Some.
We'll talk about it for sure. But yeah, like I said, this was episode 25. Look forward to episode 26 next week. And yeah, we appreciate everybody. I'm Luke.
Yes, sir. I'm Drew.
I'm Blano. Have a good weekend, fellas.
Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, share, comment.
Everything.
I thought somebody else was gonna cover that, but I'll cover that real
that's
quick.
normally
But
Drew's
Blano,
thing.
if you want to send this out, my man.
Jesus.
Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 25. This is the LP Show.
We appreciate you
Peace.
guys.
This has been the LP Show. Thank you for watching. My name is Phillips. This is my boy Lucas. Tune in next week.